Man, I'm not even sure if we should watch this video and put it up on ETG because Bald and Bankrupt here got himself banned from India by making this video called I Visited India So You Don't Have to, and offended 1 billion people.
Like, hear me out on this. You know, let's be critical of this video as much as we can, and also keep an open mind. You know, because listen, I would be remiss in saying that if someone came to the U.S. and only toured, let's say, the Bronx, Baltimore, Dallas, and some places in Florida, and let's say Compton, you know what I mean? Like, I would understand that it would paint a bad picture. I get that.
Yeah.
But if he's seeking out bad places, that's one thing. If he's just doing his thing, going through the country, you can't hold that against the man.
Right. Another video that we checked out of him that will never see the light of day on YouTube is his migrant train from Mexico to the U.S. We have an idea of how he presents these type of things. Like, he does not hold back at all. So I think that's what we're going to see in this one.
Well, and to be honest, though, you know, you don't want someone that holds back. You know, especially if you're hoping to, let's say, visit a place, you want someone that tells it like it is. You know, you need that honesty all the time. Like, if it's tactful or not, that's up to the person watching it or not.
Right.
His job is just to say whatever is on his mind.
Right, exactly. Just tell it how he sees it.
Yeah.
Now, let's just see.
Let's dive in, man. Yeah, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
When I started this YouTube channel in 2018, I flew to India to make my first ever videos. Well, 6 years later, I'm back, a little bit fatter, to see how things have progressed in Hindustan. Join me on a trip down memory lane. Oh, I forgot to say it. Jay Bollocky. Let's do it. अच्छा ओए धन्यवाद साहब ओ ये क्या है
संदान
oh Sandar wow
संदान
Sangam thank you खाना है जी अच्छा धन्यवाद साहब बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद क्या और भाई not a chance. I'm not getting the shits on my first day. Let's jump in a taxi or a rickshaw or any form of transport. Right away. अरे मेन बाजार भाई सब मेन बाजार पारगंज चलो भाई अच्छा ठीक है oh bang me knee on his bloody sharp bike. Well, here we go. This is how you travel around in India, if you remember from years ago. Jumping on rickshaws, jumping on all forms of transport and going wherever the driver takes you. And this time to Paharganj. Oh Jani Mahan chehra tera jadoo koi jadoo. It's good to be back on the old familiar streets of New Delhi, the capital of a nation that it must have seen some changes in the last 6 years. Surely there must be some improvements. Judging by
I know we're not really that far into it, but what's sticking to me is when he ate that rice and then spit it out and it's like, no, I'm not getting in the shits on the first day. I remember vaguely from both Idiot Abroad and Mickey Flanagan's stand-up about it, you know, Delhi belly.
Yeah.
Apparently.
But you know what, though? I like the fact that he did take the food, because, you know, not to take the food is insulting. Right. So you take the food, he put it in his mouth, walked a couple paces, make sure the dude wasn't looking, and just like, that's, you know,
how
smart.
Else can you handle that situation?
Yep, play chess with it. That's the best of kind of both worlds.
Yeah.
Seen some changes in the last 6 years. Surely there must be some improvements. Judging by the traffic, not too many, but we'll see. Let's give India a chance after 6 years away. Paharganj, main bazaar.
I mean, how does that compare to traffic of DC? Like, more, less?
I don't know. Probably more, but more. dangerous modes of transportation.
Yeah, yeah.
Like rickshaws and whatever. Right?
Yeah, you're playing Russian roulette with
Give me DC traffic where I'm just sitting in my car for eternity.
yeah, or Atlanta traffic,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah.
Achha, यहाँ पे सब. We're free to explore Paharganj 6 years later. Do you remember when I came to Paharganj before? The weather was a little bit better. Oh no, Auntie G. Oh, it was actually Behenji. I've just insulted her. 6 years before. Let's see what it's like now. Flipping heck. Ah, I almost fell over. Hello. Pleased to meet you. Oh, lovely Indian people. You see how friendly? They're still friendly after all these years. Thank God. But this is it. The place where foreigners have come for many years to stay in this region of Delhi, but also Indian people who come here to buy cheap goods, basically. Cheap shirts, clothes and stuff before they jump on a train at the railway station and head off to their parts of India. Some people have 2-day train journeys if you're going over to, I don't know, Assam or down to Tamil Nadu. It's a massive country. Anyway, here we are.
Goodness gracious, a 2-day trip just to go into town and buy shit.
Mm.
Wow.
Mm.
That makes my 40-minute commute to Greensboro to go and be part of civilization not look too bad.
I wonder if that 2-day trip is because of infrastructure and not distance.
Yeah, that's a good question.
That's what I also gauge it on as well. If it's a speedy trip, get on the train and go, then that's distance. That's a distance thing. Then that's hella long. But if it's like constant stopping, that's that infrastructure shit. And
yeah.
In Paharganj. I want to show you this little spot of Paharganj because there's a little bit of channel history here, which is where I made my worst ever video, which was me directing traffic here on this little intersection, commenting on the traffic. I had no ideas what to do. And after that, I was like, I need to go to the Soviet Union. I can't be making more videos in India. I didn't know what to say. Anyway. I'm recognizing a lot of faces from before. So for the last 6 years, while I suppose you, in a sense, have been all over the world, a lot of people here have just been sitting in the same little shops, trying to sell the same goods. Hello, Baisab.
Hello, I know you.
Oh, really? How?
I see your vlogs.
Oh, I appreciate that.
So many times.
Okay.
Have a great journey.
You too. Have a nice time. Bye-bye. Hello. How are you?
Hi.
Okay. There we go. Wow, we've got some subscribers in India. Who knew? One of the keys to not getting ill for me on this trip, I mean, it's kind of inevitable, but I want to put off the illness as long as possible, is lots of bloody Dettol hand wash. I keep shaking people's hands. So you'll see me doing this a lot. Dettol break.
Okay, I'm starting to see where maybe the Indian folk got offended, is calling it a dirty place, which I don't know. Is it? Is it not?
Bro,
Y'all let us know.
That's the tough part. You don't know where the people's hands have been. That period, and that's over here too. So smart move. Smart move.
Yeah, folks like us would do that no matter where we were. That's just how it is.
Yes, I feel like that's the norm now. But hey, listen, I can't see how anyone can construe that as insulting, because it's not like he's saying, no, I'm not going to shake your hand. He still goes for it.
Right. He's being polite, and then we're 4 minutes in, so
Very true.
Plenty of time. There's plenty of time to get offensive. And another thing he said earlier, what did he say? Recognizing familiar faces in the same shops, selling the same goods. That hit me. That hit me real hard.
That's a tough one. Well, it's just because that's their hustle.
Yeah. That's if it's working for them, why would you change it up?
Yep.
Yeah.
No, you are YouTuber.
Sometimes. Sometimes.
What's I think I have seen your videos.
No, impossible. I'm very small.
Excuse me, please kindly show me your account.
What?
Your YouTube account. What's your name?
It's tiny. It's very small account. It's impossible,
No. Kindly.
Okay.
I think so. What's your name?
Harold Boulder. Let's go and do it. I've met a gentleman who's going to read my palm and tell me my future. Tell me the good news or the bad news, who knows? I'm going to climb the ladder. Right away, up. Wow, where are we? I'm going to mind my head. Ah, you read my future, that I was going to bang my head. What can you tell me?
Sir, you born to give the orders.
To give the orders. I'm bossy, I'm bossy.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you born to give the order, not to receive the orders.
Oh, I like it.
Because you are boss of yourself.
Oh, okay, I like
You
it.
cannot work under force and pressure.
So true.
And stomach problem.
And stomach problems, always stomach problems. How did you know this?
I know, sir.
And
Relationship problem.
Oh, relationship's always a problem. Oh, I'm afraid. I'm too big. My knees. My 50-year-old knees. Who's your cousin? I'm okay. My eyes work. My knees don't work, but my eyes work. There we go. Just been told my past, present, and future, and all of it was completely wrong. That was Bahaganj. Let's now visit some other place that we went to in previous videos here in Delhi. Let's jump in a rickshaw. Rickshaw Valatana. Okay, but I'm one person.
1 person with 200, 3 person with 200.
Yes,
Okay.
What happened? No, Sabtika. Kidna? 150.
200 rupees.
But I'm one person.
Yeah, 3 person with 200, 1 person with 200. Yes.
And what if
Discount.
been scammed on my first day? Oh, we're off.
So I'm confused. Is this rickshaw driver considering him 2 people, or like is
probably.
he calling him fat or something?
Probably.
Yeah.
I wouldn't put it past them. But like, he's huge.
Yeah, he's a
not
big dude.
He's not your regular, like, slender bodied human that he sees 99.9% of the time.
Right.
This is different. This is, he did something. I feel like this brings up a point. I feel like if you're abroad in a place like this, and let's say they ask if you're a YouTuber, it might be good to create 1 or 2 junk accounts, that aren't big,
Right.
just to show the people.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah.
oh yeah, no, he's nothing, because you don't want to draw attention to yourself at all.
Right.
Which
Right.
it's hard for him in general because he's a giant.
Mm-hmm.
So he's going to have all eyes on him, and then he's holding a camera, like.
Yeah, that kind of gives it away. That's probably and to us personally, we do have a few other smaller accounts that if we were in that situation, we just show them those accounts.
Yeah, like, hey, look, I'm not big at all.
Right. Yeah, or I'm nobody.
Yeah, I'm nobody. I'm gonna create my YouTube channel.
Yeah, something like
man.
that. Let's see how this scam goes.
Yep.
To a place where I filmed one of my first videos, Chor Bazaar.
Yes.
Chor Bazaar. Hi, Chor Bazaar. Wow. Back in the traffic. Oh, who's this? The president? It's Modi. Wow. We've missed the excitement of India. I mean, the Soviet Union was great, but it didn't have the wildness of Bharat, as the local people call their country of India, Bharat, or Hindustan. Let's go. Great driving, sir, great driving. We are here?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
We are walking.
Yeah?
This Jama Masjid.
And where is Chor Bazaar?
Chor Bazaar is starting.
It's nearby, yeah? Nearby.
Is starting.
Okay.
Oh yes, closed. Sunday open.
Yeah, but today is open, Chor Bazaar or closed?
Yes, open, closed.
Today closed?
Only.
Oh no, Chor
only
Bazaar's
Sunday
closed.
Open.
Why don't you tell me that when I started? You are a interesting looking man. I'm going to Chor Bazaar. Yeah. अच्छा क्या बात करो? ठीक है साहब.
आप यहीं के हैं.
हाँ ठीक है. यहाँ पे ठीक है. आपको कहाँ से?
हम
जी. Jay Bolaki.
जय बोले
Jay Bolaki. Yeah, we said it together. Jay Bolaki. Oh, he's taking control. Hey, take control. Take control.
No,
Yeah, good man. You're protecting me. I'm protected by Shiva. Where are we going? Yeah. Let's go Chor Bazaar. Chalo. Dhanyawad. Don't hit Shiva. Hello. Oh, how are you?
That is wild right there.
bro.
You just you don't hit someone that looks like that or is that.
Yeah, no,
that
man.
is amazing.
Yeah, and at the same time, I bet my dude here in the white could absolutely flip one of these rickshaws if he wanted to.
100%.
If he wanted to, it's like, yeah.
Mm.
You swerve to avoid him,
Yeah,
unless you're with a good old four-wheeling vehicle.
yeah.
Dhanyavad. Don't hit Shiba.
Hit Shiba.
Hello. Oh, how are you? Pleased to meet you.
थैंक यू वेरी मच
Modi.
हिंदुस्तान में के अंडर में यही चीज होना चाहिए थैंक यू होना चाहिए
Thank you. Exactly. Dhanyavad.
धन्यवाद अभी नहीं करो
No?
ये नहीं राइट नहीं होना चाहिए
Wow, what a character. Where are we going? I'm looking for Chor Bazaar. We've turned into a Shiva adventure.
लोग का ये प्यार है मस्त करे हर मस्त मस्त
Tu cheese a buddy hair must tu cheese a buddy hair must. No one's joining in. We're having karaoke on the streets. Where's Chor Bazaar? So I wanted to come here to Chor Bazaar, the thieves market, where I did one of my first videos back in the day. Me and Harold came here on our first day in Delhi. However, Chor Bazaar, they told me is closed. But the rickshaw wallah only told me that after I arrived and paid. So, yeah. So I don't know what we do. Go somewhere else. Where should we go? Let's go then. It's too hectic to walk here, and my throat hurts from the pollution. So I've jumped on the back of a cycle rickshaw and said, take me somewhere.
Good
Anyway.
God, man.
Good, that's some sensory overload.
God, bro.
Oh man.
I would not thrive in this setting.
I
I
know.
would shut down. And
Yeah.
that's not just because it's just because it's like you said, it's very chaotic. Like sensory overload. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%. 100%. And I don't even think that was a dig with the pollution bit that he said. That's a fair point.
Yeah,
Like-
yeah, so many people, so many
So many
cars
people.
going around. And look, I've been to New York, I've been to Boston, Nashville, London, and all of those are not too bad compared to this shit. Like
Yeah, this is
I
pretty,
couldn't handle
this is pretty,
it.
This is pretty packed. This is pretty packed, man. Like, yeah, and it's not that I feel like you would get the same feeling in I would say Tokyo, where it's like
Probably.
just so busy. There's a lot of human beings per block.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, just conglomerated into one. Yeah. Oh my god. But if y'all got video suggestions of places like Tokyo or I don't know, Manila or I don't know, where else, Beijing, please put them in the comments.
Yes,
Put the
yes.
titles in there.
Take me anywhere, sir, but not here.
Not here.
Take me home. Okay.
123.
So India is such a vast country, and this man has come all the way from Varanasi, like 12 hours away on a train to work here, because there's not as much work there maybe, has an opportunity here to work with tourists, make some money, then he'll send his money back to his family to support his wife and children and whoever else. Hard worker here, peddling tourists like me, fat tourists around Delhi.
Good God. Like that goes back to the point we were saying earlier about how a lot of people train into the city. This guy's coming in 12 hours and
To work, yeah.
to work because I guess where he is, there's no jobs, there's no opportunity.
Man,
Oh man, that's insane.
that's
Just insane.
the necessity is real. I
Yeah.
feel. Yeah.
Yeah. This is giving a good glimpse into how India is. I mean, I hope that the part that is offensive hasn't come up yet, but then again, it's inevitable.
I think it's inevitable. Listen, and so far, I quite like this feel of how it looks like. Yeah, like this is a real person doing real shit out there, living a real day right there.
Yeah, 100%, 100%.
My name Mohammed.
Mohammed. Mohammed.
Mohammed, yeah.
Mohammed. Salam alaikum, Mohammed.
Nice to meet
Shukriya, sab shukriya. Here, just a few hundred meters from the mosque, the biggest mosque here in Delhi, is a Gurudwara where Sikh people, Sat Sri Akal Sadaji, where Sikh people worship. It's called a Gurudwara. And over there was a church, mosque, probably a Hindu temple down here. It just shows you the mix here in Delhi, especially the different religions, all kind of side by side, kind of hating each other, some of them, but principally kind of getting on okay. So the rickshaw wallet.
So that's something I would need like a tour guide for, you know, someone to just take me around a city to point out each and everything, because I would miss that. I only got away without a tour guide in the UK because we had done it for like 3.5 years and learned a thing or two. But yeah, I definitely need like someone to point a lot of this stuff out.
Yeah, and it's probably helping him. Like, I wouldn't try to tackle India solo until I got a feel for the language. Like,
yeah, minimum.
Bro, and minimum. That would be my. When do I go to India? When I get a handle on the language, just a little bit, a very elementary grasp on the language.
Yeah, being able to say please, thank you, I'd like this item, where's the bathroom, things like that.
Yeah, and it also creates a buffer for those would-be scammers. You know, it's kind of like, okay, does he know our language or not? That's a gamble they would have to make then. Kind of thing. So
exactly.
Excuse me.
Some of them, but principally kind of getting on okay. So the rickshaw wallet dropped me off here and said it's an interesting place. I don't know why, it looks like every other part of Delhi. Total soul. Check it out.
There it is.
Look at this. A fine piece of British architecture remaining here in Shandi Chowk, is it called? Look at it. And a statue of, I don't know, who is it? Ye Nehru hai, ye kon hai?
Swami Sridhar.
Swami, so there's some holy guy in front of what was the old British building. But look how the British building, the windows are broken, the clock has stopped working up there. If you look, we left in India a lot of beautiful architecture and things, and it just went to shit once the British went. That doesn't mean to say that colonialism was necessarily a good thing, but they could at least have kept the good things about it, the beautiful buildings that were built and stuff, the infrastructure. But no, unfortunately, everything fell apart when we left.
Is he related to Al Murray? Is he based off the pub landlord?
All I know is I love that sentiment. I love that. It just shows, honestly, it just shows how much the British were, I would say, not taken too kindly to, you know, while they were leaving. Yeah, people are probably like ransack their shit just because out of principle. Kind of how like we went from our shit to Imperial, you know, kind of like in that very basic sense of the way, like effort. We'll use cheeseburgers and American Eagles instead of your whatever killer shits. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know what that
drive
is.
4 trucks as well. Yeah,
exactly.
But then again, we also had a similar sentiment around because we also threw their tea into the Boston Harbor and kicked them out, you know?
So, you know, I mean, but this is why humans can't have nice shit. Because as humans, we're collectively dumb. I think that's fine. I think I can say that without recourse.
And it just amplified if you have the Union Jack behind you.
Yeah, for a time there, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look at the comment section when we post something that's not British. They just come out unironically. That's not the flex you think it is.
No.
Like, but he's exemplifying a lot of commenters that are quick to point out how, we invented history, things like that.
Exactly, man. But hey, I love that. And you know what though? Hey, let's just what do you describe the city as?
A shithole.
Shithole.
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been there.
I'm just saying, I'm pretty sure the people that live there are doing the best they can with what they got.
Well,
like,
of course.
Right?
Yeah.
People in Baltimore do the same. I'm going to keep referring to the Baltimore example because I've been there and I've seen how shitty it is. And I wouldn't be upset with anyone calling Baltimore a shithole because that's exactly what it is.
Yeah, and I wouldn't be upset calling my county rural punk ass county in North Carolina that nobody knows the name of the town, calling that a shithole, because it is.
Yeah,
It
but
is a shithole.
there can be amazing people in shitholes as well. You know what I
Right,
mean? But
right,
it is what it is though.
right.
Like that's not where you go to vacation, is where he's at. Let's just
Um,
put it that way. I think everyone can agree on that.
yeah, yeah, unless you're like in the most expensive resorts.
Yeah.
Like that's pretty much it. But he's getting into the nitty-gritty.
Yep.
So applause for him for
Yeah,
that.
man, for sure. This is
Yeah,
where he's like, I want to stay true to myself no matter who the fuck comes out. It's my channel.
exactly.
And I like that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Well, we're now entering a building that was built by the British. But this region, or this market, I should say, has been here for hundreds of years, since the time of the Mughal Empire. The Mughals really means Mongol, because those people came down to rule India from Afghanistan and Central Asia. Here, in the old bazaar, well, we've come into Delhi's old spice market. It sells all kinds of goods here. Goods that in the past would have been exported all over Central Asia, from here in India, up through the passes. They would have travelled on horseback through the passes of the Karakoram Mountains into Central Asia, China. Look at this. We've even got salt, big lumps. Black salt even, big lumps of salt that would have been transported in the days of, well, the British Raj, as I said, on horseback, through Pakistan, through the Bolan Pass to Iran, spread out where India did its trade. Wow. And now here in Delhi, all these different things. Oh, you can smell it, the spices. Wow. There's a very drunk man on the street, a very drunk man. He's had too much desi daru. Come on then. There we go. Careful with him.
That there's a Monday right there, exemplified.
Yep.
There we go. Wow. Is that a good night? Do you have sex problems? You got sex problems? No. If you have sex problems, come here to Sex Problems Young Maker, the #1 sex problem fixer in all of India. Because what they need here is more children, obviously. Bigger population. Oh, Sadaji. Hope you don't have sex problems. Well, we didn't manage to get to Chor Bazaar, but maybe we can find something else from our past. The world's greatest drink. The world's greatest drink that goes by the name of... I'll show you. 6 years ago, I came to this rat-infested bar area to celebrate 30,000 subscribers. It's a long time ago. And 4 million subscribers later, we're back to have a WFM King Fema Super Strong, India's greatest product, greatest beer. Cheers.
Okay. Any Indians who are still here after what he just said, do you like that? What does it taste like? And can we get it? Is it
looks like
strong?
it's a huge bottle, bro. That looks,
Yeah.
you know, I know he's a big dude, right? So that
Right.
is probably the size of a 40.
Right, right. And he's also British, so that's probably the equivalent of a pint to him.
Yeah.
So let us know. And also let us know if we could find it here in the States.
Yeah. That would be interesting.
Yeah. Come on.
That's the end of the first day in India, here from the King Fema bar. On my second King Fema, that's how much I've missed it. So, see you guys tomorrow, and we shall continue the journey across Hindustan. Nasty shit. Let's go.
Nasty? You said it was the greatest thing ever. And, okay, British banter. Never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
You know what,
Moving
though? I mean, yeah. Like, and that's just traveling abroad in my life is I will always only drink closed containers. Like,
Yeah.
period.
Yeah, yeah. Never get an open container.
No, ever.
Well, it's 7 a.m. here in Delhi. Rat-infested Delhi, the world's worst capital, has to be said. And I'm about to jump on a train and head about 14 hours away, if there's no delays, to Varanasi, the holy city of India on the banks of the river Ganga, where I made a video before. Let's go and see what it's like. Oh my God, look at this place. Look at the people here just sleeping on the floor. They've probably got massive journeys to undertake all across India. God knows where they're going. Days of journeys ahead of them, maybe. Most of these guys in third class, they won't even have a bed. They'll just be like sitting on benches and chairs for days. Fortunately, we're not doing that. I think I've got a bed. I don't know. What do I do with this?
Man, that takes me back to when I was leaving the UK. I slept on the ground of London Stansted Airport, when in reality I could have just gotten a hotel. Like, it would have cost me a little bit. I was trying to save money, but lesson learned. Get the hotel next time.
Yeah,
it'll be worth it.
Always. You know what? Always. At this, when you're 20, you're invincible.
Right.
You know? But no, man, I will always go for that hotel,
100%.
even if it is for an hour to sleep. Or
right.
Worth it.
Something's better than nothing.
Yep.
What do I do with this? So the train is by 5:40 hours. After 5 hours. After 5 hours. Train is 5 hours late. No, 5 hours late.
Oh my God.
6 hour delay. So it looks like I'm going to be bedding down with these poor buggers behind me on the floor. Who that's probably why they're here. 6 hour delay. Panch Ganta.
Oh my God.
What do I do then? Hello, sir. What do I do? Because they said 6 hour delay, but let's be realistic. That train ain't coming. So do I hang around here all day? Do I go back to a hotel? Do I leave India? That's my preferred option. I don't know. I don't know what to do. Hello.
I'd pull an Anthony Bourdain and do one of his TV show things, which is he would get out and see what trouble he could get into during a layover. So if you had 6 hours, just go find a bar, go find a restaurant, go find some sort of attraction, if there is any.
Find a place to camp.
Yeah, find a place to camp out for a little bit. Get yourself entertained.
But he's saying it may not even show up.
Yeah,
at a 6 hour delay, it may not even come.
Right.
And I'm like, holy shit, dude.
Yeah, that's a conundrum right there.
Man. I mean, I'm with him. I think that I would have gone there and I've seen enough that I would want to bounce. Like, because that's just chaos.
Maybe, or unless you really want to see what that train is taking you to, and you've been saving up all your life for it and anticipating it, then you might embrace that suck.
Very true.
Just
very true.
Go with it.
Yeah.
But if you've seen it before, maybe your best thing is just bounce back to your home.
Yeah, maybe the once in a lifetime thing should just be once in a lifetime things.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, many hours behind schedule. At almost 4 o'clock in the afternoon, I've been told the train is finally here and almost ready to depart. I have as little faith in Indian Railways, however, as I do in British Rail.
Oh shit.
Both abominable. But let's see. Let's see if the train comes.
I mean, look, they're a lot better than Amtrak here is in the States. And that's something I got shit for, is calling British Railway decent. But when you have it to compare to our stuff, and we're saying it's decent, that should give you about a good hindsight or insight of to how shit our stuff is. Yeah, exactly.
Well, miracle of miracles, our train's actually turned up. Better than Southern Rail, British Rail. Let's have a look at it. It looks quite clean. Check it out. Look how lovely and clean it is inside. Lovely and clean now, but wait until the local population get on here with their Beatles spit and stuff. What do you think? Nice train. Buona cena, train. Very clean. The cleanest train in India. It's amazing. Better than England. Chelega dorega. No chachi. Dorega. Right. Let's see if it pulls off on time. Just because it's clean doesn't mean it's going to leave on time. But on the new time, which is 7 hours after the old time, we're boarding. Let's go and get on. Now. Cello anti-G, cello. Cello better. Hiya! 64. Look at that. Oh, this is amazing. I've got the best place on the train because look, I'm number 64 and I've got a flipping plug socket. I've got other stuff which doesn't work, but maybe it will later when the train starts. We'll see. Oh, sleeping already. Already sleeping. He's tired. We've been waiting all day for the train. Delay. 8 hours delay.
Yeah.
Is this usual on Indian trains or it's rare? No?
It's only for this train.
Are you serious? We're very unlucky.
Yeah.
In England also trains are delayed. It happens in England too. Well, maybe I spoke too soon about the rubbish. I don't know. Someone's emptied the bin.
Oh my God.
What?
Bro, what is wrong with y'all? Who the hell thinks to do that?
Why? Oh my God. This is why, as humans, we can't have nice things.
Right. I don't know. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. It's what
So
it is.
early, so soon. That's pretty intense. That's pretty intense. Like, come on, man. What are you doing, dude?
Ugh.
Now people are gonna just be tracking through trash. You know, if that train was clean, that means they brought that trash in with them and they just dumped it on the floor.
Probably.
Well, maybe getting the party started early. Who knows?
Man.
I spoke too soon about how clean Indian trains are. Look at this.
जितना आप इतना अच्छा हिंदी बोल रहे हैं बहुत अच्छा हिंदी बोल रहे हैं
आपको इंग्लिश मालूम सब इंग्लिश मालूम
थोड़ा थोड़ा
like my Hindi मेरी हिंदी थोड़ा आपका English थोड़ा ठीक है Well, the journey has begun. Throughout the night we're going to travel. Let's go. Throughout the night with my friend here across Uttar Pradesh to the holy city of Varanasi, known to most of us as Varanasi. Let's go.
Running period में उतरिएगा.
अरे या भाई साहब.
Yo, what's up?
पागल है.
Bruh.
ठीक है.
What's good?
Wow. That's why the life expectancy in India is like about 53. People just randomly jump off trains and then fall under the wheels. I think he's okay.
Oh my God. Does this guy have a death wish?
Well, I mean, when you gotta stop, I guess you gotta stop.
Mm-hmm. Maybe he had a little too much to drink. Maybe he had some of that Indian drink.
Maybe he was just, hey, this is me. Later. You know? That's crazy, dude. Oh man. Whatever. I'm not knocking it because I'm not obviously there.
Right. Oh well.
Let's use the toilet for the first time.
Oh
Flipping in.
God.
Oh no, don't do it. Don't show it.
I think there's someone in there being sick. Flipping heck.
Oh, okay.
This country.
Is that his camera guy?
Or he's about to. Oh, he's about to. Oh, nice. So, you're back in India, Benjamin?
Never thought I'd be here again.
No, I can imagine. I thought you said you'd never come back.
You asked me to come.
Fair enough.
I brought you to Uganda, you brought me to India.
Fair enough.
Oh!
Oh my God. Ah, yeah. And those feet pics are free.
Man.
Does that guy not realize? I'm assuming it's a guy. Does he not realize he could make money with that?
There you go, man. Jesus. Jesus. You know what it is? You know what it is? I think we're very fortunate to be able to have our personal bubbles here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Over there, I think that shit just goes away.
Right.
सबसे खराब ट्रेन है हिंदुस्तान में. Yes. We've not left Delhi. It's 3 hours later. We're in some substation on the edge of Delhi. This is crazy. सबसे खराब ट्रेन है इंडिया में. Chalo, revolution. I will tell Modi. Hi, Modi.
Never invite me on a trip ever again, ever. Alright? I'm done. I am done. I'm done with YouTube. I'm done with life. I'm suicidal.
You heard it here first. He's done with YouTube. He's suicidal. He'll be back in some shithole country within 2 months. Mozambique.
Oh my God. I go to your point earlier about all the sensory overload. I guess the Indian folks are just used to it.
Yeah, dude. Of course. You know, that's their culture. They understand. But it's like, talk about 100% shock, man. And you can't really. I mean, there's no way to ease yourself into the chaos. It's chaos. You have to be born of the chaos to truly understand it. I mean, it is what it is, man. Listen, there are places when I went to Colombia that were like that. Like their markets and stuff were just absolutely packed, you know? And I'm like, I know where my wallet is. I know I didn't wear watches or jewelry at all, but I know where my wallet is. And I sure shit didn't wear my passport. So I'm good to go. You know what I mean? Like, I'm good to go. So, but there's no way, man.
Yeah.
And like an extended trip into chaos, like these guys are built differently, man.
Man.
Kal kitne baja? 8 o'clock morning? ठीक है सर. Morning. सही बात. ठीक है सर. धन्यवाद. सबसे अच्छा ट्रेन.
The feet. The damn feet.
Well, that was the noisy chime man, which means myself and Benjamin, although we're about to hit the sack, are probably not going to get much sleep. Ben, what do you reckon?
I need to throw up again.
Ben needs to throw up. I need my beauty sleep. So we'll see you in the morning. Good night from the Varanasi Express. See you on the banks of the River Ganga sometime tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. Good night.
Oh, God. I guess if you're going to be on one of those trains, you better pack a bunch of snacks and put some water.
Yep.
Yeah.
Water.
Maybe some sunblock as well for when you are hanging off the side of the train, which I don't get that. I just don't get that. Yeah.
It's a joke.
Exactly.
Shubhratri. Six o'clock in the morning. It's all kicking off on the train. God knows what's going on. Welcome to Hindustan. Any guesses what's in this mysterious train? No windows or doors. Check it out.
No windows or doors.
I think that's a train making some extraordinary. That's a man having a shit. He's having a shit. 6:52, and we finally arrived somewhere. Benjamin, how was your night's sleep on the train? Sleep? What sleep? Not easy to sleep on an Indian train. The old British-built station, look at it. Built by the Brits, still standing.
Should we have a drinking game every time he mentions something that's built by the Brits?
I
Just take
mean,
a shot.
that would be us dead with alcohol poisoning probably by the end of this.
Right, right. And the Brits in the audience would just be like, "Oh, these Americans can't handle their alcohol."
Yeah. Oh man.
There we go. This is it. We're in the rickshaw park. Somewhere on the edge of Varanasi, I think. Look at it. India in the morning. Benjamin's in charge of negotiations. I'm chilling. Because although he said he got no sleep last night, I heard a lot of snoring from him. What's happening?
500 government price.
Government price 500? Let's go, Baisa. Have we got 500? I don't know.
We got 500.
Ah, the beauty of India in the morning. Oh, it's ours. Oh, a nice fancy one with a curtain. I like it.
Thank you.
A smart rickshaw. You're the best.
No problem?
Comfortable. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
This is the most beautiful rickshaw in all of Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. He's not modest. He's not modest.
Baba Yogi.
Baba Yogi.
Yogi.
Let's go. Let's go. Going to Baba Yogi, whoever that is. Thank God I'm off that train. That was the worst train. Just as I predicted, it started off nice and clean and people behaved themselves. But when the sun went down, that was it. They started behaving like I knew they would. Spitting, talking loudly, fights breaking out.
Ben, at 4 o'clock in the morning, people are grabbing me, asking me for money. Only 100 rupees, 100 rupees.
That's what happens in India, my friend. If you can't handle the subcontinent, don't come, I always say.
I didn't want to come.
He didn't want to come, that's true. Right, let's get to Varanasi.
I love that. I love that. Now, if you can't handle the subcontinent, don't come. I didn't want to. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh man. But you know what? I think that I would rather sleep there than sleep on that Indian train. I'm sorry. That's
Dude,
just
you know what, man? I'm glad he's going there with someone else. You know, like with a friend, not just solo. See, even him with his let's say stature and following and presence is not foolish enough to go solo.
right. He knew how to play that game,
Yeah.
especially, you know, in a country where people don't look like him, don't talk like him, and, you know, doesn't have the amenities that his home country does.
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's the gentle way of putting it.
Yes.
A place I don't want to go to. Oh my God.
Nice.
We are now crossing the mighty River Ganga.
Oh, remember that one?
Oh. Yeah. Best rickshaw, craziest driver. We've made it to Varanasi. Namaskar, sir. Jai Bol Lucky. I don't think I can handle India anymore like I used to. It's too much.
Oh, it's too much.
It's too much.
What are we going to get for a hotel?
It's already started. We've only been here 2 minutes. Already being hassled. Oh, crikey.
I'm okay, thank you.
This looks alright.
Found a hotel?
3,000 rupees.
Yes.
Down the road.
Let's take it. Well done, Benjamin.
This way.
3,000 rupee. This happens every single time that we're in some of the country. Look, checking it out. I have to see what the conversion rate is. So I'm going to pull up my phone here. I turned off the Wi-Fi. Might have to cut some of this part out. Let's see. Does it have Indian rupee? Yeah, it does have Indian rupee.
Okay.
So 3,000 Indian rupee is $34.12.
Wow.
US. Yeah. So that's nothing. So
Holy moly, dude.
well, good to know you won't spend that much money.
Well, I mean, let's see the state of the hotel, though.
Yeah, there is that.
Just when we needed Benjamin to step up to the plate, he stood up to the plate and found us a hotel. Let's go and check it out. Oh, sneezed all over us.
Oh.
Nasty bugger. With my friend. It's okay, it's good. Really? Doesn't look very good. It looks bloody awful. Let's have a look. Hotel Adash Palace. Where are we? Entering up. Oh, wow. I like it. Ben's being a real top G and taking care of the hotel situation here in Varanasi. So I don't need to. I'm absolutely filthy. Absolutely destroyed. Didn't brush my teeth last night, all this morning. Feel disgusting. But there you go. Let's see what the headlines are. In the Times of India. What are the headlines? Any good news coming out of India these days? Let's have a look. Just reading the headlines in India today, sir. Have you seen this? Terrible story. Railway staff lynched in train for assaulting 11-year-old.
Oh.
What's going on here? I demand answers. How's the room? Nice?
Two bedroom. I will give you on third floor.
6,000 bhai sahab?
Yeah.
6,000?
Yeah.
Arey yeah, bhai.
Yeah, sir.
Kya bhai sahab? 6,000, 60 quid for this shit, huh? 60 quid. 60 quid!
Yeah, it's about 60.
We're not paying 60 quid for that. That was nasty. 60 quid. 60 quid! I can literally stay in Prague, a normal city with normal people, for 60 quid. In a clean room, in a clean hotel. Not with this outside of it. Well, I gave Ben the chance to be the top G and get a hotel. And he took us to a £60 shithole. So I'm taking control. We're going to spend some money and try and get to the Hilton. I heard there's a Hilton here. Let's go and check it out.
The Hilton, yeah?
How much?
300.
300, Hilton. Let's do it.
Come on, Bo, we need some luxury.
We need some luxury. We're going to the Hilton. Yeah. Oh,
Oh, shit.
you okay? No. Watch out, ladies. Have another crazy driver. We're going to Hilton. I think it's time, mate.
It is. Finally.
We're two of the biggest travel content creators on the platform. I think we should be a bit more like Simon Wilson. Start spending some cash.
Yeah.
Instead of saying shit. Simon would be proud of us now.
He would.
Okay, so that other guy is not Bald and Bankrupt's cameraman. He's another content creator. So
Yeah.
let me just see if his channel is in the description. Backpacker Ben. Okay.
Okay.
If there's any videos of his you want us to check out, let us know in the comments. All right.
Let me just do a quick so I have it saved. Backpacker Ben.
Yeah, Backpacker Ben. I may cut this part out. We never know. But this is stuff that really
Oh yeah,
really
bro.
interesting.
Oh yeah, he has the other side of this story. I just saw like 10 videos immediately. Okay, he has the other side of this. So cool.
Got it. All right, we got him saved back into the video.
The rickshaw driver did what they always do. They say they know where they're going, and then they give you the phone and say, "Can you tell my friend where we're meant to go?"
You hear me?
Hilton.
Hilton Hotel.
Hilton Hotel.
There's no other way I can say this. Hilton.
Hilton.
Railway station. Hilton
No,
Hotel,
not
mate.
railway station. Hotel. Hilton.
Nothing.
Hilton. Hilton. Here you go.
This is unbelievable.
Hilton.
Biggest one, no?
Yes, the big one. Yes. Big one.
Just crossing to beach.
Okay. Thank you very much. Oh.
There it is. Double tree.
I would have been so happy to see a Western chain. Doubletree by Hilton. Looks absolutely shit when you look close up. Wow. Take it by yourself, anyway.
If that Doubletree doesn't have one of their signature cookies in it, get the hell out of there. Just
Yeah, man.
don't even try. I'd better just sleep on the street.
I mean, what do you do? Soundproof? You just put all the money in soundproofing? Is that what you do? Because that's what at least that's what I would do.
I don't know.
Soundproofing the shit out of that hotel.
Yeah, I don't know.
Areya. क्यों नहीं? Change नहीं 300, mate. The man doesn't have change. What's up? Change here. Oh, yeah. Ah, you remembered you have change, thank God. At the last minute.
Money. 50 rupees, come in. Come in. 50. Lega.
Scammed in Varanasi. The old, I don't have change. Oh, actually I do have change, but not enough change. Let's go. Well, finally, I can relax here in Varanasi. About 5 years ago, when I was in India, oh my God, it's so hectic. I saw that the great Carl Rock had a very successful video here in Varanasi being scammed by religious people. And so I thought maybe if I go to Varanasi, I'll be scammed too and can make a video about it. So basically I copied Carl Rock and made a video here being scammed. Anyway, I'm back in the city. Let's go down to the Ghat and see if those scammers are still about. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm going now. Thank you. Nice to meet you. Okay, I don't know why you're tickling me. Bye-bye, Vaisab. Thank you very much. That was nice. Oh, nice to meet him.
Excuse me?
Yes? I'm okay, thank you. I'm just walking around. I'm just walking. Thank you very much. Thank you. You too, sir. My shoulder's okay. My shoulder feels quite good today, but thank you.
Oh my God.
Something that has changed in India, and in fact all over the world, in the last 6 years, is that people are much more aware of the power of the camera and of being caught on camera doing something nefarious. So before, when I came here, people didn't think about the camera when they were trying to scam you and stuff. People didn't really. Oh, hey up, I'm being run over. There you go. Hello, my friend. G-Wagon. So before, when I came here, people didn't really understand the power of what the camera or YouTube was. Now all around the world, people realise you get caught scamming on camera and, well, your career as a scammer can be over. Or maybe not.
So that's the secret. Going into anywhere, whether it be India or any major city, have a camera. Be influencing. That way you don't get scammed.
I just see the camera painting a massive target on you, because if the scammers think that you could be a detriment to business, they could gang up. The smart way would be to gang up and get rid of that camera.
Well, don't give them ideas now.
They're scam artists are scam artists, bro. They're already thinking 10 steps ahead.
All right, man.
Excuse me.
Let us know what you think. Would the camera deter scammers, or would it make us a bigger target? Let us know in the comments what you think.
I'm going here to my friend. Do you see my friend over there? Backpacker Ben. He's a famous blogger. Look at him.
YouTube.
YouTube, I know YouTube. Him. He's famous blogger. He's famous blogger. You don't realise you have a celebrity amongst you, and no one cares.
Hold on.
Harold Balder, what? Harold Balder, the Varanasi Experience 2024. He was here.
Yeah.
Did he pay full price or did he haggle?
Trolley necklace. Yes.
Wow.
I was looking all the
Harold
time.
Balder was in his exact shop a few months ago. Wow. I'm discussing Harold Balder, the world's most famous vlogger. Do you know Harold Balder? You don't know Harold Balder?
Yes.
You look like David Hasselhoff.
Okay. Glad to see you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Maten, most welcome to you.
Jay Bolaki. Jay Bolaki.
Jay Bolaki.
Jay Bolaki, everybody. Jay Bolaki. Jay Bolaki. We've got it going. There you go. Have a nice day. There you go. Wow. You say Jay Bolaki. Jay Bolaki. No, I don't think he's going to say it. Right. Let's look here. It was through these alleyways where I made a video once teaching you guys how to speak Hindi like an Indian. It was true. Do you remember that video? He's a fan of that video. He knows that. I taught him Hindi. Yeah, long time ago. Wow. A lot's changed since then, right? The channel has changed. I've changed, no doubt. Hello. Hello. And India's probably changed a little bit as well in those last 6 years or 5 years since that time. Marwadi. Oh, kya te ja rahe ho?
मारवाड़ी आती है ना?
Of course. This city is unrecognisable from 5 years ago because when I came before, well, fuck, I'm scared to fall down. There's just shit everywhere. Fucking turd, human turd.
Ugh.
Oh god.
When I came before, the river was lower. And so you could walk out and walk along the ghats and stuff and meet the scammers. And now the scammers have either drowned or they just can't come here. But we're going to go on this boat.
Don't point your camera that way. There's a naked dude there.
Jello, mate? Jello. Oh, wait, that almost decapitated myself. Yep, I'm on. Come on, Ben. Do it, mate. Oh my God. Ben, you're from a nation of seafarers.
Country.
Sit this side, mate, because that's the rower's side, isn't it? Bloody hell. He comes from Plymouth, a city of seamen. And look how he gets. And then look how he gets on. Look how he gets on the boat.
Where's this driver then? He's been here for half an hour.
Why were you sitting here? What's happening? I don't understand. Cello or no cello?
Going.
Huh? Which boy? Which boy?
Oh, mate, you're on your own.
Oh, where you going? Where you going? Ben, he's coming now. The driver's coming. He's there. Come on, driver. Oh, bloody hell. Can you just calm down?
Takes us bloody time, mate.
It's India. Nothing happens on time. You should have learnt that yesterday with the trains. Oh. Cello? Huh? It's all happening. So you know what he's doing? I don't have much faith in this guy taking us into this flooded river.
Yeah. Mate, look how strong it is.
There's a dead cow or something. Oh my God. Film this, mate. This is content. Well, Ben.
Oh.
Ben, together.
I'm getting splashed, mate.
Together we've been to the source of the River Nile. We've been down the Amazon together. But have you ever been on the Ganges? The Ganges, which, by tradition of Hinduism, rises from the matted hair of Lord Shiva, which is what we're tipping up.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Which rises from the matted hair of Lord Shiva, or in reality from the Himalayas. But, yeah, this is it. The mighty Ganges, holiest of holy rivers to the Hindus. Has he done this before?
Mate,
this guy.
I'll pay.
It's his first time.
Okay,
it's his first time on the river, mate. Come on, everyone's got to learn.
Fuck this.
Come on, the guy's got to learn somehow.
Wait, we fall in this, we're dead.
Yeah, we fall in that bit over there, we're dead. Yeah. Either from the disease or from drowning. Anyway, the River Ganges. But that's not the most interesting thing about this river, Benjamin.
It's the most polluted
the fact
river in the
that
world.
6 years ago I made one of...
Yeah, what'd you say? It's the most polluted river in the world?
Yeah, it's like I think it takes a 1 or 2. It's a 1 or 2 slot of the most polluted river in the world.
Yeah, don't drink it from it. Don't.
Hell no.
Don't stick any body part in there either.
No. People throw dead people in there because of either religious ceremonies or flooding or everything.
Any reason under the sea.
Yep.
The interesting thing about this river, Benjamin,
What is?
the fact that 6 years ago I made one of my most popular videos called 10 Things I Hate About India. Do you speak English? No? Good. 10 Things I Hate About India.
I've got about 20.
So let's make another one. 10 more things I hate. No, I'm joking. You know what? India is a total mess. It's a disaster. It's pretty much a failed state, but you have to say that people are very friendly and very nice. So as much as oh fuck, I've been bit by another mosquito. As much as I do,
I'm getting splashed by this thing.
Mate.
I see he's turning around, going back.
As much as I £6 for this. As much as I do say that India's a bit of a mess, the people are very friendly, and that's more than you can say in some countries. So yeah. Good old Indians. Hopefully they sort their country out one day. Is that?
Yeah.
Are we literally going back?
Yeah.
That was 2 minutes. Well, Benjamin, that was
a scam right there.
I don't know. I would have been like, bro, I'll pay you to go out there solo, take the camera, film it, and then row back for B-roll. That's it.
You'd probably steal the camera.
I would hope so. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm not getting anywhere near that water. No offense. I'm not doing it. Just looking at that, I'm pretty sure I got a stomach virus. You know, like, no, thank you.
Yeah,
So,
and you're already sick as a dog right now.
yeah, man.
So, hey, this is not helping.
Well, Benjamin, that was Varanasi.
Certainly was.
What do you reckon to it?
Same as Delhi.
Same as Delhi, a hectic place. Anyway, now we're going to push on to Bengal, the city of Kolkata. You know why?
Why?
We're going to, for fuck's sake, because we're going to look, we rehearse
We're
this.
talking to the audience.
We're going to rehearse this. We rehearse this 3 times. Because we're going to go and look for a man that's famous for the greatest street food in all of India. Cello. We're here at Varanasi railway station with all these lovely people going somewhere. Hello. Indian people.
I am yoga instructor.
You're what?
Yoga instructor.
Inspector?
Yoga instructor.
Driving instructor?
Yoga.
Yoga instructor?
बोलिए.
What do you want?
Contact number.
Why?
Talking after.
Talking about what? What will we discuss? 4477 03
03.
03.
That's my number.
India is now on the moon.
Are you really friends with someone if you don't give out their number to a scammer?
Genius, bro. Yoga instructor.
Yeah,
Okay, bro.
yeah. That's why you've been getting calls about your car's extended warranty.
Right? Oh my God.
The Howrah Express down to Kolkata, once the capital of India. Wow. A big part of British history was there in Kolkata. Of course, hello. Of course it was called Kolkata before and now Kolkata. But the same city. Let's get down there and have a look what it's like here on the Howrah Express.
पाकिस्तान खराब है
खराब है
हाँ बांग्लादेश भी खराब है
Oh, England?
हाँ
England? England?
हाँ इंग्लैंड भी ठीक है
He thinks you're Carl Rock.
I am Carl
He
Rock.
thinks you're Carl Rock.
Namaste, how are you?
This is not Carl Rock.
सरकार जिंदाबाद
Zindabad.
The political party, Narendra Modi is the Prime Minister of the India.
Yes, he is. Okay, big up Moby. What's his name? Moby?
Yeah.
Okay.
Moby. that's a DJ from the 2000s. We go in. God knows what awaits us. Let's go.
How many hours?
At least
Hello, Auntie G.
12 hours.
12 hours, okay.
12 hours. Oh, what a lovely train. Lovely train. Namaskar, sab log. We're leaving. Wow. That's the end of Varanasi and now to Kolkata. Are you from Kolkata? I've heard it's the greatest city with the most intelligent people in all of India. Saiba? So you're telling me the railway carriage was made by the British? How many years ago? A long time ago. But by the British?
Yes.
Did you hear that? This train that we're travelling in, the actual train, was built by the British. It's been here since the days of the Raj. People have been travelling on the Howrah Express, all the way from Delhi. This train came from Delhi, all the way across northern India to Bengal.
And the tracks were also made by British.
And the tracks were made by the British also. Wow. So there you go, a little piece of Britain left behind here in India that people are still using to this very day. Not able. Old British train. The old British train. Huh? So old. The train is so old we can't close one of the windows. Miracle. Oh yes, fresh air, buddy, some fresh air. Oh, that's better. This is how you travel across India on an old British Raj Express, travelling to Kolkata. Good night from everyone. Good night, Benjamin.
Look at that big bug next to your face.
There's a bug
It's
next to my
massive.
face, but yeah. Good night, my friend.
Good night.
Good night from the Howrah Express.
Oh my God.
God, I don't know how they're still alive after 4 days of this shit.
You know, like, I give them so much credit. Because it looks like they flung themselves in to like your average, like, let's say if Spencer and I unknowingly and just like, hey, let's just go to India. This is kind of what we would expect. Like,
yeah.
And we would fall in the same, or actually a lot worse, because we don't speak the language at all. Our trip would be probably significantly worse, but pretty much the same scenes going around.
Yeah.
You know, he is not 5-starring anything up at all.
No. Like all these would be lucky to get 3 stars.
1 star being the fact that they exist.
Yeah, exactly.
Man.
Look at this place, built when Calcutta was the capital of India, of British India, and still standing some 100 and, well, God knows how many years after it was built. Howrah railway station. And a big old mosaic. What taxi you have, Baisab? No, I want this type of taxi. I need yellow taxi. What, Baisab?
Hello.
What?
कहाँ जाना टैक्सी?
This taxi.
कहाँ जाना?
अरे यार हमसे भाई साहब ये टैक्सी है भाई साहब ललित ग्रेट वेस्टर्न होटल ललित होटल कितना पैसा आपके पास साहब 500 भाई साहब ये दूर नहीं है 500 5 300 चलो भाई साहब 300 350 I'm paying 4 because I like your car. Wow. I'm allowing myself to be ripped off because we're going in an old British car. Check it out. A British car, sir. British car. British car, old. Check it out, man. It's how you travel in style in Calcutta.
It's alright, good welcome.
Look at it. कितने साल हो गया आपको टैक्सी ड्राइवर कितने साल हो गया 49
Yeah.
Since 1949 wow this man started being a taxi driver driving जी started being a taxi driver in 1949 I think that was a year after the British left he's been driving about
I mean, that's a possibility.
He's been driving for 80 years. He's the oldest taxi driver in the world. Wow. That's the title of the video. I met the world's oldest taxi driver. Oh, this is our hotel base up. Ye hamare hai. Oh.
Man, you gotta hand it to these taxi drivers, these rickshaw drivers. I mean, not only do they hustle to get their money, but their driving skills are second to none.
Bro, you know what? Yeah, 100%. Because the reason rickshaws are so prevalent is that it's cheaper and it's probably more mobile than a vehicle in that traffic.
Yeah.
So this is awesome, dude.
Yeah, you gotta respect them, like just hands down.
Yeah.
Very posh. Well done, sir. Change नहीं चाहिए कोई बात नहीं आपका गाड़ी बहुत अच्छा है धन्यवाद सर फिर मिलेंगे धन्यवाद सर oh my god I'm stuck in the old British car धन्यवाद सर बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद फिर मिलेंगे जी Right, a little bit of history time. In the late 1600s, the British East India Company built a factory here on the banks of the Hooghly River. They asked the local ruler if they could then build a fort to protect that factory from the French. The French were our enemy in those days, still are a little bit. Of course, once the fort was built, the Brits turned the guns not on the French, but on the local population. And hence, we took control of this part of India and built some magnificent buildings. And they're still standing, look at this.
Check it out.
British Indian Engineering. This sign's been here for 80 odd years. Wow. Look at these places, the old British buildings. Look at them, now overgrown, just left to rot. Look, literal plants growing through the windows, abandoned. Look at this. This in the olden days in the British Raj is how British people would travel around. They'd have a man pulling a cart, like you imagine in Shanghai, and they still have it here today in Kolkata. Well, apparently somewhere down here is one of India's most famous TikTokers, a man known for the high quality and cleanliness of his food. We're going to go and see if we can find him. You'll recognise him when you see him, don't worry. If you've been on Instagram, watched a few reels, you'll recognise him. And apparently he's here somewhere. What is this dystopian city? Built by the British, destroyed by the locals. What is it?
Oh shit. No
My
shit.
God. Crazy city. Nothing works. Where are we going? How do you feel that you're about to meet an absolute legend of TikTok and Instagram? Are you a little bit nervous?
I'm going to be starstruck. I'm not happy about this. This feels awkward, but I'm buzzing to meet him.
Yeah?
Hello.
All right then. Hey guys, how you doing? We're a couple of Maharajas back in town. Yes, the British are back. How are you doing? Oh,
I will show you some videos.
Show me some videos of this terrible attitude.
Then you will
Oh
know
my
about
God.
that. I mean,
We're about to meet a very angry man.
exactly.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I will show you
Oh
something.
my God, show
I'm not
me.
getting
No,
like
I'm
that.
afraid, I'm afraid. Oh, he's getting angry.
Yeah,
He's coming to fight.
He's going to fight.
Oh my God, I don't want to fight him. I just want to film him. Ben, what do you think about this?
It looks scary.
Are you ready?
Is he going to attack us?
No. It's not possible.
He might do, he might do. We hope so.
I will give you a treat.
So I'm starting to realize what might turn some people off from Bald and Bankrupt is that he doesn't take himself too seriously, and he's a happy, joyful, shit talking guy. And there was a bit of that came out during the UK vlogs, and it turned some people off. But those people don't take life too seriously.
It's your job to film real life. You know what I mean? If you're doing a
Right.
vlog, it's your job to film real life. It's for Hollywood to whatever brush up and fix. But your job is just to live your life on the, doing this like as every person would.
Right. You're getting the real unfiltered Bald and Bankrupt here. You got the raw and unfiltered Spencer during those UK vlogs. So hop off my dick.
Yeah, so hear me out on this. Like, are they upset at the footage or of the person that he is? Because the person that he is, we understand who that is because we've spent 3.5 years with the Brits. We get that sense of humor, we get that sense of banter and piss taking, And so if it's what he says, they're maybe too sensitive of it. If it's the footage is the footage, guys. You can't get mad that he filmed some stuff. You can't get mad. I can see where his personality could possibly ruffle your feathers if you're too sensitive about some stuff, if you're too blindly prideful about some stuff, but I think this is an amazing vlog so far. I could see where it might ruffle feathers, but not where it gets him, let's say, barred from the country.
Yeah, and people don't like when that you hold up a mirror of themselves or their reality, and if they don't like it, make a change, do something.
Yeah, it's not, and we'll be the first to say that the US isn't all that it's cracked up to be. If you put it under a microscope, you know what I mean? We're not out here saying we're the best at all by any means out there. But we're saying that, hey, listen, you have to be open to some criticism,
Right. By saying that something isn't the best isn't saying that we're the best.
No. Exactly.
Anyway, we got 2.5 minutes left.
Yeah, let's go.
Filmed this before.
Yeah.
Eat something, please.
Oh, but I don't want to eat. I just want to look at the
You
stuff.
want a cold drink and anything? I will
I'm
show you.
scared that I'm
Something.
going to get sick.
Something, because it is our responsibility. You come from UK to India, so it's
Coming. We've come all the way from England for him.
from home right now.
By the way, sir. Namaskar.
Is he coming back? 7 o'clock.
6 o'clock, 7 o'clock.
Morning. In the morning.
Evening, no.
Evening.
We've come all this way from England, and we missed him because we leave tonight. Oh, watch out for the taxi. Maybe he's in the taxi. Maybe he's coming in the taxi. That's it. He's not here. We came all the way across northern India. We came all the way from England to meet the most famous street food wala in India, and in Lali Chalangi.
But we not find it.
But we not find Lali Chalangi.
Maybe next time.
Well, that is the end. Hey, join us for the
What
end.
do you
Join
want?
us for a conference call.
Yeah.
Come into the conference call. Because this is the end of it. Then, conference call with our new friend. What's your name?
My name is Om Misra.
Om Misra. You can be in the end of the video.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, India has got a few problems. There's a few problems in India.
Yeah.
But you know what's important?
Every country has a few problems.
Every country has a few problems.
Is it?
But what we can say about India, good people.
Good. Exactly.
Good people.
Some bad people also.
Oh, really? Oh, some bad people. But we didn't meet the bad people. Only the good people. A few
UK has
scammers.
also some bad people. It's not about every country has some bad people.
Every country has some
But
bad
not
people.
everyone.
But not everyone's bad.
Exactly.
Even in India. There's good people here.
Every country is in
Ben,
the same condition.
Did you enjoy the trip?
No.
Me neither.
No. He said no.
Yeah, he's telling you the truth. Me neither. It's awful. It's terrible. It's terrible. But anyway, we met you at the very end, our new friend. Nice to meet you.
I will just show your YouTube channel.
Okay. But anyway, I'm going to say goodbye. While he's looking for YouTube channel, I'm going to say goodbye and say goodbye from India. It's been a chaotic, hectic journey. It's been frustrating and stuff, but as I said, good fun.
It's
And,
necessary now.
Huh?
Because if you have a hectic problem,
Yeah.
then we'll go the good path.
Yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
If you have a problems, then we'll solve it. Because
Yeah.
you have a suffer from that.
Exactly.
Right?
Suffering is good.
Yeah.
Suffering makes you better. It builds character.
Exactly.
There we go.
That
And
is
nothing
true.
builds character like look how pissed off Ben is. All right, see you later, guys. Nothing more to say. We're out of here. Adios, amigos.
Man,
Yo.
that was wholesome at the end, I'd say.
You know, like, hear me out. You know, it's kind of like if you want to spend the millions of dollars traveling and be all bougie and better than everyone else, I'm pretty sure you can. I'm pretty sure there is a vacation path through India to see all these sites where it is not hectic. It takes you maybe possibly around or above that mess.
Yeah.
You know, there is definitely a 5-star way to travel through India.
Oh,
as
100%.
is anywhere else.
Yeah. Yeah. And but instead, Bald and Bankrupt and Backpacker Ben, they decided to get down in the nitty gritty of this country, of India, and show the real India. That way we have a better perspective on it.
And remember, I mean, we understand. I don't think we're that oblivious to know that India's absolutely massive, and an hour video can't do India justice. I understand that, but you know, from what he did show, he didn't hold anything back, and he gave his own very British perspective.
Yeah. I mean, I'd say it's a very real perspective of a Westerner. So I would love to check more stuff out from him, and hopefully this even goes through because it has some moments.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully it'll go up unimpeded. You know?
Yeah, fingers crossed. Anyway,
yeah, it's still a great video to check out. Well worth it. I'm so glad we did.
Yeah, 100%. I'm with you. Anyway, thanks for watching, y'all. Subscribe, watch another video. Thanks, channel members. Thanks, patrons on Patreon. What now, Dan?
Unplug and do something legendary, guys.
See y'all next time.
Later.